All right, this is an ignition cylinder out of a 2003 Dodge Dakota. All right, you can see there's a little spring-loaded pin right there. There's one on each side. I took this one out because it just makes this whole explanation thing a little bit easier. All right, so with this in your vehicle, all right, you would turn this way to start. Vroom, 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 starts. Then it comes back, and now it's in the off position, okay? So this little pin isn't here anymore, but this would be starting it, vroom, vroom. This is the off position, and then this would be your accessory position. All right, now what we want to do is turn it past that, and we can slide this out. And you can see there's a little groove right there. That mates up with this bar right here. Now when the key's inserted, that bar can be compressed down in, which allows the key to turn. Now when we take the key out, you see it popped up, and that prevents it for the cylinder from turning inside its housing. Now here are the wafers that correspond with the bitting. Now this one's extremely worn out, but as you put these in, put the key in, it lines those wafers up just perfectly so that that bar can go down and allow the cylinder to spin. Now, if you're off just by a little bit, your key's worn, or you have it in the wrong place, you can see how they move just a little bit in there. If they're not in the exact right place, this bar will not go down far enough to allow you to spin the cylinder. Now, if I put pressure on this bar, well, without pressure, you can see I can pull the key in and out, nice and easy. If I put pressure on it, it doesn't allow the wafers to move, and the key won't come out unless you force it out. And then that wears down the materials on the wafers and the key. So basically what I'm seeing in yours is you can't turn you can't spin your cylinder at all. So I'm guessing that your keys, either your key's worn down or those wafers are extremely worn. But, so like if this is halfway in, you won't be able to turn it. They all have to be lined up. But if you force it hard enough, you can get it to go. I don't recommend it, honestly. But you might have to do it just to get it far enough around to take the cylinder apart. But I just wanted to make this video to show what's going on inside of these. So it might give you a little better idea of what's going on. And the reason that I'm wiggling the key to get these in is because these wafers now are, since it's not inside the cylinder, they're overextended. If it were in the cylinder, they'd all be down just a little bit further. I can mimic that by putting my fingers on them, and then it just slides right in. But without my finger holding them down, without the cylinder holding them in their neutral position, you have to kind of wiggle it to get them in there. But that's how the cylinders are put together. This is how they work. I don't know if that'll help you with your situation or not, but it just gives you an idea of how and what's going on inside there.